So guys, FC Barcelona has utterly battered Valencia, and in truth, Valencia are in the relegation battle, but then they have been pretty much awful. I don't know, for some reason. But 7-1 in favor of Barcelona. And what are the takeaways from this game? First off, Balde is improving very well, because in the match, if you watch the game very well, I mean, every time I turn on my TV, I see Balde progressing the attack. Every time I turn on my TV, I see Balde progressing the attack. And in truth, he could have gotten a goal in this match. Out of the 7 goals that were scored, I've gotten a goal, but then he got an assist. And that's very wonderful, because since last season, his curve has been going up, and it only gets better from here. Speaking of better, Rafinha has bettered his tally by adding another goal to his tally, and I think it is a good one for him, because he keeps increasing that numbers, and long may he continue, because he is wonderful and amazing. That goal was one crazy goal. I mean, it was I can't even explain. Speaking of goals again, let us talk about Fermin Lopez, because he's back to scoring goals. He scored twice and he assisted once in this game, and people have been bashing him that he's not offering much to this team. But then again, you can think again, because Fermin has had 3 goal contributions in this match alone, in this match versus Valencia. Yeah, he has been having his ups and downs, but let's not take away the fact that this guy is very deadly when he's in the goal scoring positions, when he's in that place, that area to score goals. He usually utilizes it well. Speaking of utility, Lewandowski is one person that utilized his chance very well, because he scored 1 goal in that match. He scored only 1 goal. When as he came on, he didn't take long and he scored a goal. He was very, very technical, I would say, because that goal is not an easy one. He utilized that chance very well and he scored a very difficult goal. I know some people will overlook it because the goals has already come in the first half. 5 goals in the first half, and it was a game of goals. And honestly, that was a very hard chance. A very, very hard chance. Speaking of which, the first half, the goals came flying. I mean, it was almost as if we couldn't stop scoring. 5 goals in the first half. But then again, another thing that struck my attention was, what if we stopped scoring in the first half? Just what if? Would something just happen? But then I didn't feel like they would come back to equalize that game. Speaking of which, Frenkie de Jong was another player that put in the work in this game. He scored the opening goal, and he has been pretty much good in the team. You know, the team has a couple of midfielders, and everybody is looking to impress. Nobody wants to be left out, with the likes of Fermin, Pablo Torre, Dani Olmo, Frenkie de Jong, Gavi, and Pedri. And sometimes Eric Garcia comes into the fold in the defensive half, in the defensive midfield rather. But then again, speaking of Eric Garcia was another player that didn't really put a foot wrong, and also he had a decent performance in this game. The defense was quite decent with the Olympians, as I would say, donning the defense, in the likes of Pau Kubasi and Eric Garcia. So guys, the game has come to an end and Barcelona won 7-1. Once again, what are your thoughts on this game? This is the league table and this is where we currently sit. Please guys, do let me know what your thoughts are, and let's talk. Cheers.